Okay, it's late October, and now these are the rockets that I planted about a month ago. They're really well germinated, they've given some very good leaves, and now I'm going to harvest them for taking home and eat. And as you can see, because I've sown it very densely, the weeds have difficulty to go through them. Some of them which will come up, I just can see and pick them. So when I'm picking harvest, practically it's very good for me to pick any weeds also. So what I'm doing is I'm not taking the whole plant out, because that way the whole plant will die. I will have one plant, some leaves, and that's it. What I'm doing is that take a few leaves from each plant. In this way I will have a continuous harvest through the autumn and to the winter, and probably some seeds in the spring if I let them to go to seed by then. And this is the way we usually do in this allotment. Tonight we want to have some salad greens. I'm going to harvest beautiful lettuces here. I take some leaves, as you can see, taking leaves from different parts. I take the leaf, I twist them slightly, then I pull them down. If I pull it up, the whole plant will come to my hand. I don't want that to happen. So I have different varieties. Yeah, taking also some of this lovely salad lettuce leaves. The same again, twisting and pushing the leaves down. There is some Persian cress here. I'll harvest a few leaves just to keep it tidy. There are some radishes, very nice French breakfast. Beautiful. They've done really well. Timing again was important. September we've sown this, and they really gave good results. Beautiful parsley, lovely in salad, full of flavor, and we are harvesting them. And again, when I'm picking the salad leaves, because I'm here, I can see the weeds, I've removed them. Like here, like here. And the whole plant comes up easily. So this is the good point about having something in the autumn and winter in your plot. Not only have food, you also keep check on the weeds. You can see here I have some beautiful leaves of the mustard, red mustard, or as they call it, English mustard, and I'm going to harvest them. A few leaves just for the flavor, kind of slightly hot, but not as delicious as hot as the Persian cress, which I'm going to harvest here. A few leaves from each plant will be enough. Juicy, king of the salad leaves. And these are some Persian cress which are sown earlier than those ones, and because we had a very long warm summer, and early autumn was also, as we are now in late October, it's quite relatively warm for average temperature. They are going to seed, some of them, so this is not a disaster. These are very juicy and tender. I just picked the seed heads. We don't want this go to seed, so we harvest the seed heads as they come, and they are the best. They're so juicy, even the stem of it is juicy and tender to eat. So we harvest the seed heads, and the whole plant will continue to give us more side shoots. Okay, I'm on the other side of that same drill. I harvest that part. I harvest the seed heads, this part also, keeping the plant under control. At the same time, lovely juicy seed heads. Usually we have this only in the spring. Now I have it here also. As you know, in the spring every plant wants to go into seed, and that's the nature taking over to reproduce. That's the whole purpose of having of a plant living, having offspring. And we don't want to do that at this time of the year, so we harvest these seed heads, and they're really nice. I recommend everyone try this really lovely salad green Persian cress. And as I'm picking, I see some weeds here, as you can see. For some say this is edible, but no, when we have Persian cress we don't eat these things. So the plant is quite manky and long, easily comes up. And that's it, Persian cress harvested, the seed heads. If anything comes up again, if the winter is going to be warm or autumn going to be warm, we have yet something to control. And I'm here now harvesting some of these salad greens. This lettuce, which is our own plant from our own seed. We saved it. It was in the Polytunnel overwintering, and now we can harvest it. And we have this red variety of it also, lovely. And I have some of this red flaming dragon variety of the mustard, and I did it as an experiment. Also some mescaline, which I'm going to harvest a few leaves, not much, they're tiny. I need more build-up of energy. But the garlics are growing. This is the good time for harvest, late October. We have sown this in the late August, early September. This beautiful four-season salad is given premium large leaves, and I have sown also some of this kale by that time. I'm going to harvest a few tender leaves, and I have here some mizuna, and I harvest the same also. Lovely plants.